Once upon a time, in a far-off land in China, there was a temple. This wasn't just any temple. It was a special place where monks lived and worked towards finding inner peace. Among these monks, there was a young one who was really bothered by all the negativity and chaos around him. One day he went to his master feeling really low. He told his master that he wanted to leave the temple and find a quieter place. He said, "Master, it's getting really hard for me to stay here. There's so much negativity, gossip, and even politics among the monks. It feels like all these things are pulling me away from my spiritual journey." The master, a wise and patient man, listened to the young monk's worries. He said, "I understand your concerns, but maybe there's a lesson for you in all this chaos." Instead of just letting the young monk leave, the master gave him a task. He gave the monk a spoonful of water and told him to walk around the monastery without spilling a drop. The young monk was eager to prove himself and hopefully leave the temple sooner. So, he took up the challenge with all his heart. He said, "I'll do as you ask, master." He started walking around the monastery, holding the spoonful of water. He was really careful with each step, making sure not to spill the water. Even when he was walking through busy corridors or near gossiping monks, he stayed focused on his task. After a few hours, the young monk went back to the master and proudly said, "Master, I did it. I didn't spill a single drop." The master smiled and asked him, "While you were doing this task, did you hear any gossip or negativity?" The young monk replied, "No, master. I was only focused on the water. I didn't pay attention to anything else." That's when the master shared a deep truth. He said, "You see, when you're really focused on your path and committed to your purpose, you won't be affected by the negativity around you. It's important to stay focused on your own journey and dreams. Don't let others distract you. If you keep your eyes on your path, you'll find the strength to overcome any obstacles." The master continued, "Negativity is like the wind. It's everywhere, but it only causes trouble when we pay attention to it. If you focus on positivity, you'll find peace even in the middle of a storm. Inner peace and strength are your biggest treasures, especially when dealing with negativity. True happiness comes from within, not from running away from negativity. Embrace your inner peace.